So Feroze, first things first, how are you and how's the hand?
Very well, thank you. Hand's really good. Yeah, obviously back playing now, so it's been good to be back on the park and back scoring runs. Yeah, not had any pain since I've come back and played and trained. So yeah, touch wood, that carries on.
Yeah, and you came back and, as you say, you were straight in the runs for Essex with a half century, and you hit 100 on your first club game back for Fives and Heronians as well. I was going to ask if you were feeling in good nick, but I guess that answers my question for me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it pretty much does. It was nice, obviously, play on the Saturday for my club, got 100. So it was some good practice for me to get back into and obviously test the hand out my first game back after, obviously quite a few weeks out. So yeah, it was nice to get runs in, obviously straight into Canterbury the next day and 50 there. So I was back into the runs quite quickly. So it's not like I missed out on too much and found my feet pretty quickly. So that was nice. But yeah, like I said, it was good to be back playing with the boys, back doing what I love and enjoy, and yeah, so just looking forward to now just rebuilding and keep pushing hard.
Yeah, and it must have been a fairly tough period, I guess, having played such an important part in getting Essex through to finals day. Obviously, that memorable match at the Oval, you're integral to that, and then not being able to play a part on the day itself. How did you cope with, I guess, the frustration of not being able to be there?
Yeah, like I think you just have to it's a bitter pill to swallow. Obviously, you just got to take it on the chin really and move on. It wasn't ideal not being able to play in finals. They obviously played quite a big, like you said, big part in that leading up to it, especially. And then, but these things happen and injuries happen in cricket and sports. So it was tough to take, but I just had to move on. It's not like it was my fault. I couldn't really control it. So. It would have obviously been my first finals day as well at Edgbaston. It would have been amazing to be involved in. Obviously, the boys done really well to get to the final. We were so close to winning it. I was cheering on the guys from home, but yeah, these things happen. You just got to move on in it, and just hopefully next year.
Obviously, looking forward, it's a huge month ahead for the club with a real chance of lifting silverware at the end of it. You've had a few Red Bull games this season, and you'll be hoping, I guess, to put in a performance if called upon to help the team to hopefully another championship next month. Yeah,
no, for sure. Obviously, we've got 3 games coming up now, so it's going to be quite an important month of cricket going into September. And yeah, the guys are really looking forward to it. It's going to be a real big battle between obviously us and Surrey to really clinch that top spot, and we'll be pushing really hard. It's going to be, hopefully, if I get a chance to play and contribute when I can, I'll try my best to, and it'll be really nice to finish the season on a high. But yeah, it's going to be a very important month, and obviously a lot of the squad is going to be needed. And yeah, let's hope that we can, really get these next few games. We can really get some good wins and hope results go our way.
And being the ones chasing first place, sorry, does that almost take some of the pressure off Essex? It's almost like a Man City Arsenal situation last year where the pressure is all on the leaders.
Yeah, that's it. The pressure's on them, that they have to win all their games, and obviously we just got to control what we control. We just got to take one game at a time and just do what we need to do, and if we do that, then we just have to rely on obviously the results to go our way. But yeah, you can compare Arsenal City like that, but we'll have to see what happens.
Well, it's great to see you back, and go well next month.
Thank you so much.